So, I was treating as a pupil at the train stage, yeah?
Yeah.
So I've never met you before, but I've had all my lessons in the car sim as it is.
Yep.
Yeah. Probably just different colour.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're filling in for my regular instructor who can't make it today because he's not well. I've got my test coming up in about 4 weeks' time.
Okay.
We've covered all the manoeuvres, the reverse around the corner, the turn in the road, the emergency stop. But then my instructor had to go on the sick, and we never got to cover this parallel park.
Right, okay.
So I need to start covering that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Brilliant.
Yeah, so just out of roll. That's the word picture, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the 3 major ingredients that are needed to do a reverse around a corner, a turn in the road, or a parallel park?
Effective observation.
Yeah.
Control.
Yeah.
With speed. And you'll be looking at your control of speed and also your control of direction on the reverse.
Yeah, so it begins with an A. Accuracy.
Accuracy.
Yeah. So I would need the same here, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how would you go about, how do you think would be the best way of going about this? Seeing as I've already got experience of reversing around
I was
the
going to say,
corner.
you've already got experience of reversing around the corner.
Yeah.
Your experience of turning in the road.
Yeah.
So obviously just ask you, you ask what manoeuvres you know. So you do the meet and greet. Obviously Fred's asked me to introduce the parallel park to you. Understand that you've already done your manoeuvres of reversing around the corner, turning the roads, and you did say reversing a straight line as well. So just check back on your knowledge from them, like your reference points coming into the car on your reverse, the observations that you carried out whilst you were doing those manoeuvres, and just how you maintained your accuracy and your control. So obviously your pedals with your clutch, just balancing your clutch for that one.
Yeah. So it would now be up to you to make an agreement with me to find out how much help I want.
Yeah. Okay. So, understanding the knowledge that you've got of your previous manoeuvres, so like your reference points coming into the car, so once I know that your knowledge is sufficient on the reverse, ask how much.
Come on, ask me.
So how much assistance would you like?
Maybe prompts.
Okay.
I have seen it being done before.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at reversing around the corner.
Okay.
And Fred said I'm very good on the turning the road as well.
Brilliant. Okay. Because it's a new subject too, do you want me just to show you one of the briefing sheets just so you can see it on a diagram before you do it?
I think I'll be okay without it.
You think you'll be okay with
Yeah.
it? Okay.
If I treat it similar to my point of turn is what I learned from reverse around the corner.
Okay. So going the client centred, would you then, before actually completing the manoeuvre, would I then just say, well, do you want me, so we're going to parallel park behind this car in front of us. Just talk me through how you're going to do it, Tony.
Pull up alongside it.
Yeah.
Do you pull up exactly alongside it, or do you pull up short of it or past it?
you want the back end of your car to be either in line or just past where it is. You wouldn't want to go like past a car length past it.
Well, I want to be a little bit past it.
Yeah, you do want to be a bit past it.
I do.
You do.
Yeah, why is that?
Because it gives you the room to manoeuvre. And it allows you better visibility when you're looking right.
Just out of roll.
Yep.
What it allows you is, it allows you a little bit of time to sort your control out.
Control out, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So any other questions you want to ask me before I have a go?
Yeah, so you were saying there about your...
Yeah, I pull up alongside it.
Yep.
And as you said, just slightly past it.
Yep.
It's how close I get to it I'm a little bit worried about.
Okay. With your parallel park, the distance that you want to use like your normal clearance, the same as when you're going past parked cars.
Oh, a door's width.
A bit of doors width here.
Do you think a door's width would be suitable on this road?
Actually, no, it'd be too wide. Well, it's the same as your reverse round the corner. So in the reverse round the corner, how much space do you leave?
A bit of drains width.
A bit of drains width, yeah.
I'd probably leave a little bit more out of roll. I'd probably leave a little bit more in the drains width with a car, wouldn't I?
Is that just to give you more control? I know it sounds funny, but instinctually, like, you know how to do it when you're driving. It's just when you're explaining it. But so
about half door's width.
About half a door's width, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you want to leave about half a door width.
Yeah.
So it's kind of between a drains width and the normal that you give when you're going round a parked car.
Right.
Okay.
Shall I try it?
Yeah, let's try it. How's that clearance looking for you?
Slightly past it.
That's good. Okay, so you're about the right distance past it there. How does that feel?
Yeah, it would be just out of roll. It's very important for you to watch me. What did I do at the steering just before I stopped?
You started putting lock on.
Have you?
Okay.
If you say it, you've got to say it.
Okay. You've just started turning your wheel there. What we need to do is we need to start off with the wheel straight on the manoeuvre.
Oh, straighten it up now.
Yeah. But what does move forward very, very slowly, but straighten your wheel at the same time. That's it. Brilliant stuff. So that's your wheel in the right position. You want it to be straight.
So just take that a little bit further. Why is it important, Tony, not to straighten the wheel while the car is stationary?
So, Tony, why is it important not to straighten the wheel when the car is stationary?
Oh, is that to do with dry steering?
That's right, yeah. And what can dry steering do?
Oh, it would cost you a lot of money because you have to replace your tyres and your steering mechanism.
Yeah, exactly. And I've not got a lot of money, so don't do that to me. Alright. Okay, so before moving off, what are you going to do?
Observations.
Okay. And did you... have you stopped there for me, Tony? What observations are you going to carry out?
I can see everything in those mirrors there.
Okay, but if you're going backwards, you also need to be looking backwards. You need to be looking over your shoulders. Your right shoulder and your left shoulder as well, okay? And your left shoulder as well. So let's check over here because we're going that way.
Oh, I normally turn a bit now.
Okay. So now, you could do straighten your wheel up there, Tony.
Okay.
You need to straighten your wheel up, and else we're going to go right into the curb. So your speed's very good, nice and slow. Let's start there, Tony.
Very, very fast there.
It did, didn't it?
I'm not going to make it.
Yeah, you're going to make it. Okay, and at the end, what do you need to do with your wheel again? How did you start? Sharon. Well done. How did that feel for you?
Yeah, so we could scale that, or you could actually get me to scale it. 0 being rubbish, 10 being excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
So actually put a defined point on it.
yeah, there were 3 elements there, weren't there?
Yeah.
Control,
Yeah.
observations, accuracy. Yeah. So if you try and get me to scale each of the 3 ingredients.
Okay. So the 3 things that we're looking for there, Tony, was your observations, your accuracy
Yeah.
with your steering, and obviously your control with your speed. So on your observations, 0 being rubbish, 10 being good, how do you think you did there?
You had to push me a bit, didn't you?
Yeah.
6.
Okay. And what about your accuracy?
I mean, pretty good, haven't I?
Yeah.
No, I'll probably rate. Okay, I could be a tiny bit closer, but I'd probably rate that as an 8.
Yeah. I don't need to jump to the pavement. So an 8's good on your accuracy.
Yeah.
And what about your control?
Something happened on the way in. It sped up on me.
Yeah. It did. And how do you think that happened?
Is it similar to the turn in the road where gravity takes over as you get near the curb?
It does, yeah. So, do you know how the gravity takes effect? Do you know why? Do you know how it happens?
Oh yeah, I should have been squeezing the brakes, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Because what is the road flat or does the road have a shape?
No, it goes down
Yeah,
for drainage, and
it does. So actually, as you come in, I'm sure you felt it started to go. What's the danger when that starts to happen?
I was going too fast.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd agree with your score on that, but you did also get in as well. So well done on that.
What score did I give the?
Oh, sorry. Your speed on your control. What score
Yeah.
would you give that?
It didn't feel as good as it normally does. Again, a 6.
A 6. Okay.
So we're wrong now.
Yeah.
Pupils have got along with this quite nicely, and so are the examiners. What do you think you'd have to do to get? You know, what do you want to be able to achieve at the end of this lesson?
What I want to achieve as a student.
No, me.
Oh, right. Yeah. So what would you like to achieve at the end of the lesson?
To be able to do this manoeuvre with 3 10s.
Yeah. Okay. So if we were to do it again,
Yeah.
What would you need to do to hit different? So your observation, you scored yourself as a 6. So what do you think you need to do to get that up to a 10?
I need to look around more.
Okay. Because remember I said about the direction you're going. So
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember why I need to look around more.
oh yeah. So why do you need to look around more, Tony?
I would see cars,
Yeah. Anything else?
bikes,
Anything else?
oh, pedestrians.
Pedestrians,
Yeah.
Okay. And with your accuracy,
Yeah.
your accuracy was good anyway. I mean, you've scored that as an 8. What do you think you could do to get that up to a 10?
I could be just a tiny bit closer.
Okay.
Is it okay to drop the mirror down very slightly when you're doing this?
When you're reversing, yeah, but what you need to remember is that before you move back off, to continue on your normal drive, you need to get it back into your...
Could you not have asked me that? What would be important to do before moving off afterwards?
Yeah. Yes, yeah, you can move it down when you're reversing, but what would you need to do before moving off?
Yeah, put it back up.
Okay, and why would you need to do that?
Because I wouldn't be able to see what's happening on the left properly.
Spot on. Okay. And with your control you scored that as a 6.
Yeah.
So what would you need to do different this time?
I need to remember the gravity.
Okay. And with that gravity effect, what was it? You said yourself, what do you need to do?
Squeezing the brakes.
Squeezing the brake. Brilliant. Okay. And why is it important to do that?
Otherwise the camber pulls me down into the curve very quickly, doesn't it?
It does indeed. So, do you want to try it again and see if we can get 10, 10, 10, 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's get that going over. Observation 20, well done. Would you want to talk me through it as you're doing it, or what you're doing? Okay, so what way did your wheel need to be again?
Oh, straight, sorry.
Okay.
There's no need to put a handbrake on
Uh, so what observations are you going to do for me?
Like you said, all around the pedestrians.
Yep. What about your other shoulder as well? And what about your other shoulder as well? Because we still have full coming out that way, yeah? So what are we going to do with the brake again?
Cover it.
Okay. Keep the clutch down there. That's the clutch fighting against the brake, okay? And so we need to get the wheel turned the other way, so very lightly off the brake, so we start moving slowly and then turning the wheel.
Yeah, but carefully you'll have an instruction.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's the problem that
So what's the problem you're having with your clutch there? What's it doing?
it's jittering a bit.
Okay, so why is that happening? Where's your foot on? Where's your right foot at the moment?
On the brake.
Okay, so what's happening with the clutch and the brake?
Oh, I'm fighting them, am I?
Yeah, exactly. So if you can keep the clutch down and then come on. Yeah.
No, I know, he's going to go past me.
Yeah, went past. It's fine. Yeah, stop there, Tony. Can you see where your wheel is? No, we didn't drop your mirror down, did you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
So where's your wheel?
I reckon I'll like that.
Yeah. Stop, Tony.
No, I had to go all the way out again, I could have gone forward.
You could go forward.
Steer right or left?
What way you want to go. Okay. And now, do you have enough room to get out from behind that car?
No, I'm going to reverse now.
Okay.
It's pretty good. That better?
What do you think? On your observations, how do you feel about your observations?
Well, my neck's a bit sore, so I think they were better.
So yeah, your observations were
Yeah.
better. Yeah. So out of 10, what would you give yourself on that one?
I think 9.5.
Okay. And what about your accuracy?
I had to shun forward, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I got too close, didn't I?
Got too close, yeah.
Yeah, still a 6, isn't it?
Yeah. And what about your control?
I went the opposite way there, didn't I? I did come off the gas, I did go on the brake.
Yeah. And what did you do with the
I was
clutch?
judging a lot, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I was fighting the two together, wasn't I?
Yeah. And what's the danger with that?
The clutch was beginning to smell a bit funny.
Yeah.
I suppose I could have stalled it.
Exactly. And if you stall, what happens with your car then? At that point, if you'd stalled.
Half in, half out, isn't it?
It's in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Is that, can that be dangerous?
I wouldn't say dangerous, but it's inconvenient.
It's inconvenient, yeah.
Yeah.
It's inconvenient. Thank you. So on your control, how would you score yourself on that one?
Not much better than the other two, really.
So based on your score for that, what would you like me to do to pick up with you on it? Do you want me to give you some more prompts as we try the manoeuvre again?
No, I'll have a go again. I think I realise what I've done with the control. I think because I was looking round me, I took my eye off the ball that side and got a bit close.
Okay.
Is it okay to stop to have a look?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, it's okay to stop. The main thing about keeping the control is your speed, keeping it slow, and if you've got to stop just for that, to have a glance in the mirror, it's fine to do that. And it's actually better to stop if you're not looking round you, because actually at the point, if you're still moving, and if you've not checked over your shoulders, that's when something could come out. So yeah, that's a good way of doing it, Tony.
Right, out of roll, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unbolted them. What did I do at the steering before I stopped? As I pulled up alongside the car.
You've right, I see what you're saying. You started turning the wheel.
Yeah, so what would be a good question to ask me just before I...
So before we try it again, Tony, when you pull up alongside the car,
Yeah.
before doing it, what way are you going to have your steering wheel facing?
Oh, straight.
Straight, yeah.
Is that important?
It is important. Why do you think it's important?
Oh, I suppose if I've got to turn on, it's got to go in too early, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Shall I try again?
Yes, let's go for it again, will we?
3 tens.
3 tens this time. So what way's your steering wheel going to be?
Straight.
What observations? Yeah. Brilliant. Are you going to do the brake again with your clutch?
No, I thought I was going to go on my own.
Oh, sorry, Tony. Yeah.
You said it's okay to stop.
I did indeed, yeah.